Hello everyone, Andrew Lambo here from Danbury High School. I'm going to walk you through the benefits of Google Hangouts and Meet and how to use them with colleagues, students, and families. These programs provide multiple means of communication through phone call, video call, and chats. And using these applications, we're able to support families and students with learning, support collaboration with colleagues and other staff members, and is also streamlined through multiple windows and applications throughout Google, making it very easy and user-friendly. Today, we're going to look at specifically Google Meets, Google Hangouts, Hangouts within the Gmail, scheduling a Hangout, and downloading that Chrome extension. And that all starts with the waffle up here. So when you click on that waffle, you're going to be presented with all your Google applications, from the Hangouts to the Meets to the Docs. Today, we're going to focus on the Hangouts and the Meets. If you don't see those right up at the top, simply scroll down and locate them. Another useful piece of information is you're able to organize these, so you prioritize those most frequently used applications up at the top. So once we go into that waffle and we click the Hangouts button, it's going to bring us to the Hangouts browser. Like I said before, everything with Google is very simple, very user-friendly, and very effective. Over here, you're going to find your contacts, you're going to find your past conversations, and you're going to have your phone call option. The nice piece about this phone call option is that it does come across as the recipient as an unknown number. The one piece of advice I would give is if you're calling students or families, checking in with them, make sure that they know they have a phone call coming up and that it will be coming up as unknown. This way they will pick up. So to make that phone call, you simply type in the number, hit enter, and your phone screen will come up right here. And then you can just wait for the call and then hang up once you are done. To start a new chat, you can either start from the new conversation, you can do it from your contacts, or you can go to the message option right here. Nice thing about this neat little feature is if you want to create a group with a group of students, a team, a grade level that you're working with, you can create that new group right there and keep everything nice and organized for you. Once you're ready to start that chat, you would simply enter the name of the person that you're looking to contact and chat with. You're going to click on that, and very similar to a text message, an instant message, it's going to pop up right here, and then you can just converse through that window right there. Other features within this tab, you're going to have the video option. This will send you directly to a video call with that recipient. Also, if you want to create a group hangout by adding more people to that conversation. From there, we are going to go to the video call button. This video call button is going to open up a new browser, and it's going to bring you directly to Google Meet. Google Meet, like we were talking about before, you can access it that way, or you can access it through the waffle. Google Meets and Google Hangouts are very similar, different layouts, different designs. Google Meet has a few more features, and I think I read that they're looking to phase out Google Hangouts, but for right now, for the most part, the two programs run parallel to one another. To start or join a meeting, you simply click this button right here. If you had anything scheduled, it would pop up right there. And then you would enter the meeting code or nickname. You can create this one yourself, share it with your students and colleagues on a Google Classroom or message or email, or you can click the link that was sent to you in the email and copy and paste it there to enter one. We are going to enter one that was previously set up for us. Nice thing about this is you're not going to be thrown directly into your meeting. You're going to be given a few options that you're able to configure. You're able to turn your camera on or off. You're able to mute or unmute your microphone prior to entering that meeting. Now, to go right into the meeting, to have that face-to-face interaction with the participants, you're going to hit Join Now. If you're planning on presenting your screen to them, you would hit that Present option right there. We're going to go to Join Now. Once you're in this screen, again, you have all those different configurations at the bottom. You're able to mute yourself, unmute yourself, turn your camera on or off, and this is to leave the call right there. Once you're in here, if you feel like you need to present or you want to present your screen to give an example to your students or colleagues that you're working with, you would be able to hit that option right here, and you could either present your screen or your entire window. Another option that is available to you are within these vertical ellipses, and you could either record your meeting, change your layout, full screen, turn off captions, and you just have a lot of different options to work with there. If you're a teacher and you're interacting with your students on here, or either you're just presenting to colleagues and you want to manage what they can say, and going and I'm sorry, just what they can say, you're able to pin them by hitting that pin button. It's going to make them that number one focus on your screen, or you can also unpin them and it'll toggle between whoever's talking. Also, if you hover around it, you'll have that mute option as well. If you are the person who created the group, or if you're trying to mute the creator, you're unable to do so. But if you're muting a student, just keep in mind that for them to come back and participate in the conversation, they would have to unmute themselves. Also, if you want to remove someone from the room, you simply hit this button right there. Last feature I want to show you real quick is, again, little chat option. If everybody's mute, this way everybody can keep collaborating, interacting with one another, and asking questions within this chat box where everybody is able to see what's going on. And then from there, we are going to go to our Gmail and see how Google Chats, Google Hangouts, and phone calls can happen within our email. So right here, if you notice at the bottom left, you're going to have the person, your contacts, the conversations, which is represented by a speech bubble, and your phone calls. You're able to expand this by just clicking and dragging up. And from here, you're going to have your previous conversations. If you want to start a new one, you could start it right there. You could do a new group and interact with people that way. Just to give you a look at what that looks like. Again, much like in the Google Hangouts that we were looking at before, within your Gmail account, you're able to add people, create a group hangout, or you're able to bring that right to a video call by clicking that button right there. Next feature I want to break down for everybody is scheduling a hangout and meet with colleagues, students, or families. To do so, you're going to go into your Google Calendar, whether you have it on your Gmail right there, or if you open it up with a separate browser, and you're going to create. When you're creating this, you give it a title, you do the date, the time, and you can add guests. Now, when you add guests, it's automatically going to configure a Google Hangout link where it's going to attach the invitation, attach itself to the invitation that you're sending those guests. If you just want to create a link, you're going to add location or conferencing right here. Once you click on that, you're going to add conferencing, and it's going to automatically join Hangouts Meet. The nice thing about this is once you save this, you are then able to copy and paste that link into a message, into a Gmail, into an email, or to your Google Classroom. This way, people are able to join within that link.